Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Digging in, Trent Grisham. Swinging a foul out of play. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Lifted in the air right center field. DeLuca sizes this one up. Makes the grab out. Number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Made history yesterday with a 4-homer game, and to give you some perspective, that's more rare. Judge rips that one. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So runner at second, 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Looking to stay hot. He had 5 hits in the game last night. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run stops at third base. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Caballero. Right through there for a strike. Caballero with a homer in his last game. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Rodon ready. Here comes. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
To the batter now, Ha-Sung Kim.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Got him. One gone here. And now it's Brandon Lau.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Lau working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. No score. Back now in Tampa Bay. New inning getting started. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Boyle back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees, coming off a 3-homer game last night. So we'll see how he follows that one up. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. That's his 4th home run of the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. That one is absolutely belted, and it looks like trouble. And he's got a double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Coming off a big game last night with 5 runs driven in. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. That one is gone. He'll touch them all. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 4-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. DeLuca sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. His 53rd homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way.
1 out, base is empty. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they add a run. It's 7-0. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu, and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Snags it on the run, and there are 2 outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That smash towards center. And that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Christopher Morel. Swings through that one for strike one.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
And he makes the catch. One away.
The third baseman, Junior.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Foul ball there. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Good job to fight that one off. One out, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Dominguez.
That one ripped right center field. And it one hops the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Cut off, throw to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. So the batting order turns over. And next for New York, Trent Grisham. 0 for 2 in this one. Foul ball. Grisham, first round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one hops the wall. And here is Anthony Volpe, 1 for 2. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And it gets by him. They add on as the run scores all the way from first.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered in this game. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing.
So first and second with one man gone. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And it is gone. A 3-run homer. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to their lead. It's 13-0, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
One down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. He is singled, and he is flied to left. Out towards right center field. DeLuca should have this one. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Base knock center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Tag, and he's in there. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A 2-run shot, second home run of the inning for them. And they tack on to their lead. It's 15-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is out of here. They go back to back. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 16-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean,
back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Trent Grisham. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one hammered left field. Morel moving back for it. That one is gone. His 4th home run of the season. It's 17-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
So 2 away with nobody on. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Now a screamer into the outfield. DeLuca brings it in with a nice running grab. Back here at Tropicana Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No ball, 2 strike.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Breaking ball inside, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh.
That one missed. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So the Rays batting order turns over. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Goldie settles underneath it. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. That one ripped. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And that one hammered. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Cut off, throw to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Left field, way back there. And that one is off the wall. Stanton scores. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that one is out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer. 2 outs, nobody on. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ha-Sung Kim. That's in for a strike.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Lau at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And it's even up. That one lifted to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Now here is Christopher Morel. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no
2
strike.
down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Outside, and the count is 2-0. On its way to the corner, Judge cutting across. Reaching for it, and brings it in. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here is Goldschmidt. Rips that one to right. Low. Makes the play. 1 down. So the lineup flips over. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And that one is lifted in the air. DeLuca settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. And now Anthony Volpe.
Shortstop Anthony Volpe.
fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Caminero goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Right through there for a strike. That's off the inside corner. Ball two.
Two strike.
And that's outside.
Two strike.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he's there with a leadoff double. So a man aboard. Next to hit, Jonathan Aranda. And that one fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. And now 2 aboard. Next to hit, Josh Lowe. That one misses. Ball 1. Caminero at second. Aranda on at first with nobody out. And that's through there for a strike.
1-1.
And 1-1. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. 2 on with 1 out. Danny Jansen to hit here. That's outside. 1-0.
1-0.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And there's a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1.
He's out.
Throw to first, safe. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1 so far. Hit in the air left field. Dominguez. He's got it. And that is that. Top of the 6th inning. Here is Aaron Judge.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
So a man at first. DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. Swung on, belted. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. Now a high fly ball out to left center. DeLuca on his way over. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score the sac fly, and they extend their lead. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expect.
And that is that. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Jose Caballero. There's a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected. And the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. That one to first, and that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away.
Oh, 1. 1-2.
And that skips into dirt. And they'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. Line drive. And makes the grab. That is the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. Hit in the air, center field. DeLuca settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Rodon back to work. Late with the swing there.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Down the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Ball 1, no strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. That one drilled left field. That's back there. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw to second is offline. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Just missed. This to third, Cabrera. Tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering upstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and Tim Hill comes on now. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Tim Hill.
Ground ball right side. Goldie. And he takes it himself for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen. And that's in there at the knees. Caminero on third with 2 out. That one in there across the letters.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. We look ahead. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Volpe. That one hammered center field. Back there. And gone. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 22-1. Here comes Aaron Judge. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So man aboard, Giancarlo Stanton stepping in. Liner, base hit. Coming home. Play at the plate, and they cut him down. Safe at second. Here's DJ LeMahieu. That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and the 1 gone, runner at first. And next for New York, Austin Wells. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. Clevenger, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's one, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Inning over. So 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Last half of the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. That's in there.
0-1.
Now 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. Swinging a foul straight back. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Stays alive. And it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gets a piece and stays alive. High fly ball down the left field line. On its way. And that ball is gone.
No, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is fouled back.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Man, and here comes the Yankees manager.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 63.
On the ground right side, and foul ball. Outside low, and that's ball 1. That clips a corner. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Caballero gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Lau in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Man at first, 1 away. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now at the plate, Christopher Morel. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
1-0. Strike. 1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Reaches but can't make the grab. Coming home. He will score. So 2 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. We go to the 9th, and now Oswaldo Cabrera. Fought off foul. That's out to center field. DeLuca. And out number 1 on the grab. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And a base hit right there. And now 2 aboard. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 on, 1 out. In the air, center field. DeLuca under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the. And first offering is fouled off. Hit weakly on the ground, and it goes just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Out to short, Volpe. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
So they're down to their final out. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Just missed. Pitch misses. 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. They're down to their final strike. Next pitch is outside.
Careful.
1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this team is on such a roll. 20 wins in a row, tying the 2002 Athletics. You know, I came a year after that streak and was able to play with a lot of those guys. And I tell you what, there's some great energy when you're in an environment like that and you just want to keep on playing. You don't want to go home and leave the ballpark and leave your buddy.